Sup trainers, you're back with Jax and Halloween is upon us. But we're going to go through a couple things first. So, somehow if you've been living under a rock, you may not know that Halloween event is obviously coming to Pokemon Go, and with it we are going to have the release of Generation 3. There is no confirmed dates, times or anything like that, but the game is now set, ready to go. We've got confirmed reports from Niantic themselves that Generation 3 is coming very soon. So a couple of things that I wanted to quickly address that a lot of people may want to know is, how do I prepare for Generation 3? First things first, Pokemon storage. We currently have maximum bag space of 1,000. If you haven't gotten up to 1,000 yet, pretty soon it's going to be time to invest. They may increase the bag storage with Generation 3, but we have no information either way. You may need to be clearing out the storage. I know I'm going to be. Once I've transferred everything out from a day, I only have like 50, 60 Pokemon that I can catch, and that is not going to be enough for Generation 3, that is for sure. So, all those things that you've been holding on to that you're like, I'm not quite sure, I'd recommend transferring it. The second thing is obviously pin-up berries. So to complete your decks, there's quite a few evolutions you'll be looking out for. Traditionally the starters have been quite hard to get, so I'd recommend pin-upping all the starters that you find. And there's a couple of other Pokemon I really wanted to address that you need to look out for. The two main Pokemon that are going to be the biggest contenders, similar to Dratini and Larvitar in the past, we're going to have Salamence, which is a dragon flying type, which is fantastic. We're going to have another dragon type in the game, and it's going to cap out at 3484 CP, which is fantastic. The other big one is going to be Metagross, which caps out at 3377. And once again, this is probably going to be our new Larvitar slash Dratini, which is kind of cool that we got two, so it might take a little bit longer, but once again, pin-up is going to be your best friend when it comes to these. The other one, which you may have heard of, it's probably the biggest noise, is Slacking, which is a third tier evolution. It evolves from Vigoroth, I think I'm saying that right, which evolves from Slackoth. So any Slackoths you find in the wild, I can guarantee you want to be pin-upping those, because Slacking is maxing out at about 4,300 if current estimates are correct. I don't think there will be. I'm pretty sure they're going to nerf Slacking when he comes out, but he's definitely going to be a big gym defender. Probably could even be better than Blissey, which is scary. Very scary. For this week's video, I don't have my Mewtwo raid pass, haven't gotten one yet, but I wanted to share some of the Mewtwo raids that have been that happened around the Gold Coast. I've finally gotten my million Stardust again, left over from the Equinox event, so I'm going to be powering up some few juicy things. And yeah, I got some sweet drone footage, bit of my time down when it's spent at Snapper Rocks hanging out with Swagger Bomb. If you haven't checked out that video yet, that'll be over here. Anyway, enjoy the video. Boys and girls, trainers from across the globe, introducing Mewtwo! Well, nearly finished this video, and then we finally have confirmation of our Halloween event. So by the time this video is up, the Halloween event should have started. We are getting it until November 2nd. No bonus Stardust, but we do have double candy for walking Pokemon, hatching Pokemon, catching Pokemon, and transferring Pokemon. I know I've got about 40 Tyranitars I'm never going to use, so they're going to get transferred. But unfortunately, Gen 3, we're only going to get 5 different ghost types for the Halloween event, and the rest are going to be released as early as December, as Niantic have said. So, anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. Like this video, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'm gonna see you in the next video. Before I forget, next video, super exciting for me. Be sure to be tuned in for that one. Anyway, super excited. See you guys in the next one.